Welcome to Voice Talks India. I'm Laksha Shivram Krishnan. I'm a program lead, a tech evangelist, and a diversity and inclusion advocate. I'm delighted to be able to talk to Monica for she's inspiring the modern marketers across our country. For those of you who don't know, as a country head of MMA, Monica has a bird's eye view of whatever is happening in the space of branding and marketing, especially with digital, mobile powered platforms. So let's dive right in and hear from Monica on how technology driven innovations are transforming life for marketers. Over to you, Monica.
Thank you, Laksha. I think that's such a relevant question in today's times, especially when we as a body are extremely focused on modern marketing as a space. And we're seeing some absolutely heartening innovations happening in the category. If I have to name a few, collaborative commerce, for example, which is using AI to enable personalization, AR and VR, which enable immersive experiences to consumers. On the other side, you have podcasts, which enable a lot of conversation and deep engagement with the audiences. And at the heart of all of this disruption is the power of voice technology, which enables all of these touch points to be so effective and powerful. And I have to say that that this has been possible because of players like Google Assistant and Alexa, who have been powering the growth of voice extremely actively. So that's my two bits on, how innovation has been really sort of burgeoning in the space.
Absolutely, I cannot agree more, Monica. And the power of voice technology is really enabling the next billion users, come online, use the internet, and make change. On that note, I would love to have you throw some light on the power of voice technology from an Indian context. Why should marketers who are tuned in today sit up and realize the opportunity that are presented by voice technology platforms like Google Assistant and Alexa? What are your thoughts there?
Totally. We can't deny the fact that we are the second largest mobile internet market I mean, globally after China, and we already have 300 million plus users engaged with voice as a platform. Having said that, what's also a reality is that we are an Android first market, and hence a lot of the voice platforms like Google Assistant or Alexa come embedded in the phones, which builds a lot of access for the consumer and makes it extremely pervasive to engage with it. And yes, we are still also a feature phone heavy market, and there is still a large chunk of users on feature phones. So to enable feature phone users, Jio has done a fantastic job of actually powering them with voice search, which is reaching 100 million users as of today, and it's only going to grow in numbers. So in which case, between both these touch points, we've been able to cover a large base of users, and hence there is no skipping this opportunity which marketers have coming their way now.
Absolutely. And to a certain extent, the initial entry barrier does not exist anymore. On that note, Monica, could you share some insights for our audience today on how MMA is helping strengthen this emerging ecosystem?
Would love to. So MMA is, like I said, has been at the forefront of modern marketing, and we, as a body, see a lot of potential and opportunity in voice as a medium for marketers, and have been doing immense amount of work. In fact, we launched our annual report recently, which said 57% of marketers believe that voice search is extremely effective in the digital media mix that they use, and they are absolutely excited to keep leveraging it. Having said that, of course, there is a lot of work to be done, and it is a new medium in most for most. So MMA has enabled a voice and audio council, which is responsible for educating the industry, for evangelizing voice, for building best practices, standards, guidelines, and for building POC platforms where marketers can actually come and accelerate the learning curve of experiencing the power of voice and making it an integral part of their marketing mix. And the council is one of its kind, and we're absolutely excited to have the ecosystem engaged. We're in the process of rolling out a playbook, masterclasses, a webinar series, and a whole lot of other interesting initiatives, which is definitely going to help marketers, and it's going to help build adoption for voice as a medium.
That's amazing. The Voice and Audio Council really sounds so interesting to me, and really thanks for helping set that up. Monica, can you talk a little about how brands can leverage the opportunities presented by voice technology so that our audience get both inspired and informed from your insights?
Absolutely. So, in fact, like I spoke about the council, and we also have a platform called Smarties, where we continuously inspire marketers to build use cases and submit them as a part of voice as a category. And we've seen a lot of good work being done there. Like, for example, when at Smarties, we had submissions from brands like Ghana, who actually used gamification excellently, and partnered with Google Assistant to enable something called Ghana Antakshari, and that was an absolute hit. This happened last year. But what is really important is for us to understand that voice has to be used in a native manner. We have to build conducive experiences, and we have to be able to personalize it for the medium, and not use it like an extension of other media. Otherwise, it's not going to deliver what it can deliver. Having said that, whilst I spoke about Ghana and Takshari, on the other side, you have brands like Colgate, Mondelez, HDFC Bank, who are building excellent immersive and personalized experiences for their customers who are essentially either residing in media dark markets or in rural areas, and it has also proven to be extremely effective for them. But what we should understand that the role of voice doesn't just end at brand awareness and engagement. It can do a lot in the space of customer care as well, be it addressing FAQs, providing customer support, or even digitizing a lot of product information. Like at one point in time, it was important to have digital content available for products, but now it's important to have audio content available for your products, be it your brochure, be it your customer care tips, be it any other interesting nuggets of information you want to share. All of it is now important to be converted as audio content, and that's how you are able to engage end to end with the consumer using voice as a medium.
On that note, Monica, thanks for your time and participation. It was an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you, and your work is truly inspiring and empowering modern marketers across the country. Also, thanks to Voice Talks India for giving me this opportunity to be speaking with Monica. Thank you.